by the way, we had a lot of trouble fitting all your volunteerism on this sheet. Good problem to have. Whereas Tom Salvas has a long history of service to the Township of Chatham and the Chatham community as a whole. And whereas Mr. Salvas has worked with fellow residents in many capacities, including the Mayor's Wellness Campaign Advisory Committee, Historical Society, Library of the Chathams, and many different iterations and organizations of the Township Committee and Chatham Township municipal staff. And whereas Mr. Salvas is a member and past trustee of the Historical Society of Chatham Township, having documented a great deal of history in the Chathams directly on video, with audio recordings, and through photographs. And whereas Mr. Salvas collaborated on the planning and implementation of 3 historical markers erected in our township, and also was part of the critical production team for the Chatham Colony Association Centennial event. And whereas Mr. Salvas is a United States Air Force veteran who served on active duty and reserve assignments with the rank of captain in the United States and Germany. And whereas Mr. Salvas is one of the creators of the Veterans Project of the Chathams, which is a biographical collection of local veterans on video, available on demand in an archive maintained by the Library of the Chathams. And whereas Mr. Salvas was the driving force behind the effort to share meetings live on video over several years, from concept to actual launch in 2009, and continued to serve as producer for a decade. And whereas during his tenure as the Government Access TV Manager, Mr. Salvas produced 225 Township Committee meetings over 10 years, as well as more than 70 Board of Education meetings prior to 2018. And whereas Mr. Salvas is generous with his own funds and resources, quick to provide personal equipment, expertise, and his valuable time, and does it all with a smile that leaves his signature kind manner. Now, therefore, I, Stacey Ewald, as Mayor of Chatham Township, present to Tom Salvas the Chatham Township Citizen Award in recognition of his various contributions to the Chatham community in a variety of service roles.